Howdy, folks, and welcome back. We got The Warning dropping a brand new vlog. Actually, it's not really an after movie, is it? It's a vlog of their trip to LA in June of 2024. I happen to be there too. Yay! I got to see them at the Whiskey. I wonder if this will cover any of the Whiskey stuff. Definitely going to cover Kimmel because that's on the thumbnail. Is a shot from their Instagram, I believe, of them sitting in, or one of them sitting in a chair with Kimmel on the background. So they're going to cover Kimmel. They also, they did a lot of stuff on that LA trip. They did that record store trip. They signed they didn't sign records. Well, they might have signed records, but they signed, stuff for folks. They did kind of a meet and greet in the record store. They did an interview. Allison Hagendorf interview was down at that same time. I think it was even the same day they performed on at the Whiskey. So they had a lot of stuff. I wonder how much of it they'll cover. Maybe it's just Kimmel. I don't know, but it's going to be exciting either way. Shouldn't need the captions because whoever took over doing these videos started adding in the captions again. When English, they should have Spanish captions, and when Spanish, they have English captions. So I shouldn't need it. So here we go. Oh, A Day at the Vivo Studios. Is that just the first part? Or is the whole thing the Vivo Studios? 3 days until 3 days until Keep Me Fed. So this is the day before. Okay, looks like they're gonna be going down each day. So this is the day before the Whiskey, 2 days before. Wait a minute. Kimmel came out. Oh. I can't remember anymore. But I think it's probably before the Whiskey.
One has to stretch.
Yes. Stretching is good. That is what they were wearing on some of the Vivo videos, at least. I think that's what Danny was wearing, right? Or one of the Vivo videos. There were only 2 so far. Yeah, that's cool. All right. That answers the question. There was speculation on the Discord or somewhere about, was it a robot arm or was it a Steadicam? It's a Steadicam. So the cameraman for Vivo was a Steadicam. It was one guy with a Steadicam, which makes a lot more sense. It's a lot cheaper than a robot arm. Great track. And a great performance. I reacted to it on my channel. I love this performance. The Warning. Thanks for coming to the LA studio. Much love, Team Vivo. Oh, very cool. Did they give him presents? It's just food and snacks? First time seeing the album? Did that really happen during their trip to LA? I thought they had seen the album before then. Is this where the famous shot comes of them pointing to the explicit content label?
Oh, it's nice. Can we open it completely? Can we? Yeah. Like, actually, no, we have to sell them.
Hey, we can sign it.
Ay, tiene una sticker, pero no leo. O sea, no tengo lentes.
Featuring the singles More, Sick, How You Call a Dream, and ¿Qué más quieres? Oh, I would usually collect these stickers. Yo las colecciono.
Como que no la vi hasta que la rompí. No,
we'll show you only.
We're like, let's sell them.
You guys are so fast. These are easy to take out. Porque, yay.
Oh, it's so cool. The reason this is super, super cool is we all had the same feelings when we got a hold of ours. If you bought it, I bought, unfortunately, or fortunately, 3 copies. I bought one. They had a signature one for each one of them, and I bought them all. But I had the same excitement opening it. And to see them have that kind of excitement with their own album. I mean, I guess it's actually kind of cooler when it's your own, but it's still it's a feeling we can partially sympathize with.
Chica, porque ajá. Oye.
Cállate la boca.
Ay, está verdecito. Me gustó mucho. Y yo México. Literal.
By the way, no, whoever did this did not put the captions in. So I don't know that this will auto-translate for me. I just would kind of like to know what they're talking about. Spanish Mexico, and I want to auto-translate. Hang on. Spanish Mexico, and then translate to English. Will that work? We'll see. Back up just a little bit and hear them. Not for sale for person use only.
You guys are so fast.
Dice Isidro, chica, porque ajá. Oye.
Cállate la boca.
Ay, está verdecito. Me gustó mucho. Y yo México. Literal. Ya no sé uno.
Sí, yo también.
The actual LPs.
Ay, qué bonito.
Es que estamos es que estamos uno, ¿verdad?
Sí, al double.
Wow, está brutal. Está muy bonito. Es que siento demasiada emoción que cuando estábamos planeando la portada y todo, y tipo, ¡ah! Quedó exactamente como.
Lo más chido es el sello de la esquina de la izquierda.
Oh, the explicit content. Yeah. Yep.
That's pretty.
Wow, that's so silly. Me encanta. Mamá. That's so cute.
Sí, parece una paloma.
Firmamos
like a pigeon.
una cantidad ridícula de estos.
Oh,
¡Ay, es el rojo!
that's interesting. I did not know. I mean, I have that poster. I got it through. I think I have that poster. Oh wow, I may not have that poster. I thought I got that. I got posters from. I bought some, but I also got some from the Patreon rewards. I don't think that's it though. That'd be cool. Dang it! I should have bought. Even though I don't have any way to play LPs, to get the poster, that would have been kind of cool.
¡Ah, es el mini rojo! ¡Ya entendí!
Red vinyl,
Oh,
cool.
beauty.
Está, o sea, si la tiramos en el color. Sí, está muy bonito.
De que, oye, no,
¿Qué
¿qué más
dice?
quieres?
Sí. Ah, son numeritos. Wow, I'm really happy with it. ¿Yo qué
Very.
dice? Pues dice.
Felicidades.
Gracias,
Show it the whiskey. They did cover it. Uh-oh. All right, so we'll get some behind the scenes stuff, which is cool.
Do you remember a jingle
Okay.
for insurance?
Ace is the place with the
Yeah,
I know that.
How much American TV did you guys watch? That you get the Aces, the place with the helpful hardware man, or person? I guess they changed it at one point. Jingle. That's cool. So this is in the hotel room, getting ready to go. Yeah, I don't think the backstage of the whiskey looks anything like this.
Yeah, I know that one.
Ace is the place with the family hardware store.
It's the helpful. Ace is the place with the helpful. Folk, something like that.
Oh, okay. So they only know the new one. Helpful hardware folks. Is that what it was? It used to be Helpful Hardware Man a long time ago. I don't know what they've changed it to. Something like that.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware go. Store.
No.
Store, baby. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware store. I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I'm thinking. Really weird.
Google it.
You know what? I'm curious now.
Now she knows.
Christian
Oh,
Dane.
I think she said she's curious, not furious.
Helpful hardware folks. With an X, it's even worse. So
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Yeah, they changed it.
Esto, cuarto, ¿por qué no lo viendo golf? Ah, aquí es bien raro que el tipo agarra la bata. Pero esta.
I feel
Why?
like Shakira.
I have to read these captions because I don't understand why the Kamos Kiris behind the scenes image is there. Let me read this carefully.
Esto, cuarto, ¿por qué no lo viendo golf? Ah, aquí es bien raro que el tipo agarra la bata. Pero esta.
I feel like Shakira.
Okay. I don't think that had anything to do with it.
Ahí está el letrero.
Hey, there it is.
Let's make sure that they are ready for the picture.
This is behind the scenes of the whiskey.
¿De cuál?
De las
Yo
viejitas.
estaba pensando para servir otra ahí.
Cute. Es cute.
Yeah, that's from a long time ago. Yeah, they put that sticker there a long time ago, I guess.
Ponle aquí. Ponle aquí.
Un rayo.
No.
Lovely heart. De nada, guys. I like
Sound check, yeah. I arrived well after sound check. I arrived about an hour before doors opened. But folks had heard, inline had heard, who'd been there for a long time, had heard the sound check. Oh, cool. Heather's here. I'm like right back here, right behind whatever this blocking here, just to the left of that gentleman. Okay, and then next to Kimmel the next day.
So feel free to treat this as your home away from home, away from home. Y'all want to go see the stage?
Yes, we do.
Very cool. After the performance. Okay, and then signing albums, right? I saw that part. I heard about that part. Nice line, long line, cool.
Toda la gente. Let's go, let's go. Woohoo.
Sí, hay que aprovechando.
I like how they have Vivo Studio shirts. That's cool. And Ali's just doing a little browsing. This isn't the same store where they did the What's in My Bag, right? That was Amoeba Records. This isn't Amoeba, right? Well, I guess Ali has a Vivo Studio shirt. Yes, I got one of those too. Very cool. Opening the gifts afterwards. Yeah.
Gracias, Heather.
Really? Is that the Heather?
Actually, guess.
Uh-oh. What happened? I gotta go back. Oh, it wasn't Pow's. Aww. It was a gift for Danny. Oh. That's you could tell the more experienced fans who've been around a lot know that they give them tiny things that they can take home with them, like jewelry.
El anillo es este. Me lo voy a poner con los míos ahí.
Calicino.
Y...
Ay, pues ya traigo.
What?
Pero X. Y esto es
Something.
Creo que no tiene suficiente agua.
What is going on here? That's a temporary tattoo, right? They're putting on him. That's why they're pressing and stuff. They're not tattoo artists.
No sé cuánto tiempo se
You guys feeling good?
Yeah, so much.
Sounds like.
Aw.
Look at that. Oh, I want one.
Little cherry
Does anyone
bomb.
want an Animal Crossing tattoo?
I don't think anybody.
It's really depressing.
Uy, no, ya la leí.
¿Por qué?
Clarito, a ver, sácalo. Review.
Ah, reveal Slay, literal.
Very cool.
Amazing.
Cute little temper.
Que se quite la otra.
Es Ale. Yeah, tú eres la designated tattoo artist.
Yeah, she's the tattoo
Alright.
artist.
Da-da-da-da-da. Drum roll. That's my terrible drum roll. Spotify, Marrow playlist, Penn Plaza, New York City, Billboard.
Nice, nice.
The cover of the Marrow playlist on Spotify. The cover of All New Rock playlist on Spotify. The cover of New Rock on Pandora.
You made it.
The cover of Fresh Rock on Amazon.
Covers, lots of covers.
The cover of Best New Rock, Hot Rocks on Tidal. Puro Rock and Espanol cover on Tidal. Apple Music, The Riff, and New and Rock. And then, yes, the big one is the cover of New Music Friday Mexico.
Yes. I didn't know that.
And then New Music Friday in UK.
Yeah.
For the first time.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But not enough. More to do.
Not enough, Rudy says. More to do. Come on, Rudy. Let him rest today.
Vale, despide.
They're leaving LA. Yeah. That's fun. That was a great vlog. The kind of vlog that I've loved from that they used to do a long time ago. They haven't done it in a while because they've just been so busy. Like I guess they kind of did this for like the after movies of like the, I don't know why it won't play all of a sudden. The after movies of like the MTV VMAs in 2023. So I guess they've done these. It's just in the last like 6 months they haven't had time to do very very much. They did the Japanese vlog, which was cool. And you know, I hesitate. I don't think it's spoiling anything to say that in a live chat for the Patreon members, they were asked about what did they get to see in Japan, because you know they released that vlog, and I think it was Pal who explained that vlog is it. They had no time to do anything. So what you get in that vlog, even though it's like 2 minutes long, and it's just a few clips of, there's a part where they're like visiting a temple, and then there's a part where they're on the street trying out food. That's pretty much all they ever did. They didn't have time to do anything because they were just so busy. I love the Ace Hardware thing. That's funny that it obsessed Pal so much that she had to Google it to find the answer. Yeah, a little bit of cat hair on my microphone. Oh well. I love that. Poor Danny, look at her hair all frizzled out. But they did mark up some albums. I think this was At the Whiskey. They marked up the albums, yeah. And then seeing that they did have a little bit of the whiskey was awesome. I loved it. Excellent. A little bit of the performance. Very cool. The Kimmel stuff. We saw some images and very short little snippets of behind the scenes. I guess they're watching it later that day in the hotel room, later that night. Looks like it, yeah. They sat down to watch the performance. Which is very cool. Again, it's just must be so incredibly fun to do that. And then the signing of the records and stuff at the record store. And then the jewelry. And the temporary tattoos. And Ali, the tattoo artist, who's good at applying the temporary tattoos. There's an image. Oh, there's a definitely a meme-worthy image. Very cool.
That designated tattoo.
All right, now this was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for watching. If you went to any of these events, let me know in the comments. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.